My name is Ignacio Canales, and my research is in strategic management, how companies come to develop their own strategy, and how they develop buy-in with their employees. Typically, you would think of an organization as the boss tells everyone what to do. I understand why people think that, because it's the easier thing, but I don't think it works like that, because the moment you treat people like adults and treat them like being responsible for their own destiny, you can imagine organizations in which decision-making is distributed and decision-making is reactive and many times proactive to the environment, rather than, well, what shall I do? I work from 9 to 5 and I ask the boss, what shall I do? It becomes restrictive, and it becomes something that doesn't allow organizations to react. It's how symbolic management is put into place. Typically, for instance, the visions companies have are the symbols. Most organizations will have that sort of symbolic element, and they try to generate buy-in by doing that. For instance, one example is Apple, in which even with the founder having died, they have foundational elements that stay in place. They want to be innovative. They want to produce the future, whatever that will be, and create the future rather than react to the future. I was a manager for a long time, for about 10 years, and I could see that the organizations I worked in, nobody cared about the strategy. And the strategy was most of the times a book or a leaflet that was accumulating dust somewhere, and that actually nobody cared. It wasn't alive. And I was puzzled by thinking, well, how can this be done in a different way? Can organizations be into strategy? And I have found organizations in which that is the case. On an insurance company here in the UK, and this insurance company is one of the best places to work. And one of the reasons for that is because people are actually involved in the business. Now, the business is perhaps boring. Selling insurance has no glamour to it. But if they do it well and if they do it efficiently, they have been able to become one of the FTSE 500 companies. And the reason why they can compete in a very competitive market and be one of the only ones who's earning money is because decision-making is spread and the culture is embedded, and they have enough symbols that they are working actually together. So it's not a dream, it's not a panacea. It can be done, and it can be done in big companies.